there was something with Jonathan Jordan. You were doing a shoot with Richard Mann. We couldn't see nothing. He was just on a couch, and you were in there hollering like, oh! And I just wanted to know, what was Richard Mann doing to you? Because you done worked with X amount of performers.
That was the first time I ran from dick. I was running from the thing.
You was like, oh my God, it's so big.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my God.
Come on, put your headphones on, because I want to hear this. I want to hear this. He didn't show, and I spoke to him on the phone about 2 months ago, and I forgot to ask him about that.
Oh my God.
It made me want to see it. Did it ever come out?
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
it came out.
Okay.
It came out. That was at an expo. I want to say Miami Exotica.
So when you say you were running from it, what position was that you were running in?
Oh man, he had my leg behind my head here and had this one open like this, spread eagle, and he was like right here, so he was deep in, and he's
Yeah. So what did you do?
I've seen that dude knock down a 2-liter bottle of Coca-Cola with his in between sets. I'm not joking. He just straight
It is time
boom,
to stop the fuckery.
like. Yeah, we heard a big kapow and we see the thing fizzing up and we're like, did you just knock it over the dick? It literally was like, yo, Rich. And he was like, what? Boom. We're like.
So how long was that? How long was it?
How long was he?
No, how long was he? I don't even know how size. How long was the shoot? Did you make it through?
We made it through the shoot.
Yeah.
We made it through the shoot.
So you had to take breaks? How did that go?
I think for that one, I did like a quick little motion to cut really quick to let him know, hey, I need a breather really quick. He came off really immediately. Hey, do you need some water? You good?
Right.
Wiped up really quick. I said, whew. Big.
So it was just the length of it.
It was just his size, his girth, and then he was very deep. And I also feel like when a woman is closer to the menses, their uterus is hanging a little bit lower. I think that was the case at the time, and so he was just ringing the bell really high up, So it was just I needed a breather.
That's the first time you've been pounded like that, though?
Well, I've been pounded like that before, but it just was the combination of like the menses and the position and everything, and it was a very rough scene. So in that scene, he plays my husband or my boyfriend, and he wants to go out with the boys, and I'm like, the fuck you? Where do you think you're going?
Oh, so you put that SY on him?
Yeah, I went and I took control, and after I took control and had him crawling and doing all that stuff, he's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking do what I want. I'm gonna do what I want.
He did what he want?
He did what he wanted.
I had King Nazir on here earlier today. You guys have a highly popular video. I call that like the sweatiest sex scene that I can recall. And what do you think? Because I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked him. What do you think that made people click onto that? What made that video do what it do? Is it because you were just so wet all over and just you think it's the complexion and the skins?
Oh, that's a really good question. I think it was the first time both of us really got to showcase how rough and aggressive and how assertive we could be, and the way our energy is as friends is very much like it becomes like a competition. We like it's a sport, and so like I think that's maybe it. For a lot of people, they're like, wow, that's something that they don't see very often. Like when we're fucking, it's like who's gonna get the nut first, who's gonna get the last nut, and who's gonna get all the nuts in between.
What do you do after a shoot like that? Just get up, go take a
I pee, I shower, and I eat.
I've asked a few females this. Have you ever been in a shoot where you thought about food while penetration is going on?
Maybe like orally. I'd be like, damn, like I wish I didn't eat something before a shoot.
Oh,
or
okay.
whatever.
So you never been riding and think about tacos and no shit like that?
Nah, okay, I really hope not. That's some boring dick. The fuck?
It is time to stop the fuckery.
That's some boring ass dick.